going to touch on the coming passing of wealth over the coming 20 years or so, when the population growth known as the baby boomers are set to retire for all manner of reasons. And most of these reasons are forced reasons, which are age related. So here's maybe a way of thinking over the coming years to make sure you take part in this transfer of wealth and not leave money on the table. Now, because this event is so predictable and so huge, we know when it is going to start, say 2018. This is why at our equity firm, National Diversified Funding, we have been positioning ourselves to become the primary facilitator for this transfer. So what we have done is we've been chiseling and perfecting over the last few years all the methods of transferring businesses from baby boomers to the Generation X and Gen Y folks with the financing methods and capabilities that will enable them to take center stage, even right down to the training materials we give, which is how you buy these companies with little or no capital of your own. And we're going to be exposing that from how to buy without our capital, especially with the students we have trained. And the objective is to create a smooth transfer from the Gen X and Gen Y entrepreneur people and do it in a way where everybody wins. The sellers win because they are going to get paid premium rates for companies they would not be able to sell privately themselves without assistance, or through value creation, or the worst case situation is where they walk away and have to close the doors or face liquidation. Now, the buyers will win because they either have the funds to make the acquisition or they qualify through our programs. We help them and we participate with these owners and create the structures and strategies that they need to be on the deal flow end to make their acquisitions more strategic in accordance with their growth plans. And what you'll start to see is that more businesses who catch on to this, who are seeing the tremendous baby boomer shift, they're going to be in a position to double, triple, and quintuple the size of their companies by buying up companies that strategically strengthen their marketplace position and propels their growth because they're aware of the simple demographic shift and they position themselves to take advantage of it. So if you're already in business, we invite you to participate with us, be part of this transfer, work with us to let us help you with a strategic strategies and build a structure exactly how you're going to accomplish your growth goals. Let us handle the financing for you and make sure the money is there to make these acquisitions or asset purchases. I mean, if you're a seller, you don't want to leave it to the last minute to put your business on the market, because what is going to happen is it's going to come to the market at a time where the market is flooded with your competitors who are also trying to sell, and this will drive prices down. So as a seller, your best bet is to optimize the value of the business you have for sale by starting now. You want to position your business so it is looking attractive, because the competition for you to find buyers is going to be very, very difficult. So, I mean, everybody needs to have a sense of this wave which is coming, and it's all about positioning yourself, whether you are a buyer or a seller, to maximize or optimize this opportunity. And what we're doing here at National Diversified Funding Corporation is we want to be out in front of this wave. We have put in place all the financing mechanisms, all the structuring mechanisms, and we've been training people for years in anticipation for this wave hitting, so that we have scalability and capability of handling this wave when it comes. And this transfer of wealth it's as sure as the sun will rise tomorrow. The demographic it's immutable. The number of businesses owned by retiring baby boomers is known. The fact that they have to retire and sell their business within the next 2 years, I mean, it's looming. So the flood of these businesses coming onto the market will be overwhelming for those who are not prepared for it. But for those who are prepared and you've lined up your resources, you have planned your structure, you've planned your strategy, you know your acquisition targets and how they will be integrated into your company, well, this will be like shooting fish in a barrel. But if you're not prepared, it's going to fly by you as a missed opportunity to get your share of what could be a £9 trillion wealth transfer. I mean, the opportunity will be gone. And this is comparably the amount all over the world because of the baby boomer generation. I mean, it's a worldwide phenomenon. So it's literally trillions of pounds, euros, dollars on the table. And this is also the reason National Diversified have operations worldwide for this. And we look forward to ally reviewing